Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to lesson 9 of our Arabic alphabet series. And today we're learning the letter Dhal. Dhal, the 9th letter in the Arabic alphabet. This is the letter Dhal. It's identical to the letter Dal, except that it has a dot above. And it's written like this. Just like the letter Dal, we start from the top and draw this little boomerang shaped curve like a backwards lowercase c, but we can't forget to add this dot above, right? This is how we distinguish the letter Dhal from the letter Dal. If you've practiced writing the letter Dal and you've mastered writing and seeing it in all of its different forms from the previous lesson, then the letter Dhal should be a piece of cake for you, right? In Arabic, the letter Dhal represents the sound th, similar to the th sound in this or that. But even in just what we've learned so far, we can see the importance of proper pronunciation, right? We don't want our dhal to sound like a tha, because in Arabic, changing sounds like these can change a word completely, right? So proper pronunciation is of extreme importance. For some of these letters, there are a lot of new sounds for us as English speakers, right? So don't be discouraged if you're not getting these sounds immediately. They take time, but it's important for us to recognize these distinguishing qualities and features between these letters. Now let's see the different forms of the letter Dhal when written in a word. You can download this Arabic alphabet chart as well as the worksheets to follow along with me and practice your writing for free using the link below. And we can see the letter Dhal in its base form, right, which we just took a look at. And again, it's identical to the letter Dal, except that we place this dot above, right? So let's get some more practice in here. We start from the top, draw this little curved boomerang, backward lowercase c type shape. And again, don't forget placing this dot above, okay? One more time, start from the top, draw this curved boomerang type shape and place that dot above. And one more time, start from the top, draw this curved boomerang type shape, and don't forget to place that dot above. At the beginning of a word, the letter Dhal looks like this, right? Again, identical to the Dal in that it doesn't connect to letters after it, right, from the left side. So here, the letter Dhal stays in its base form basically, right? So let's get some more practice in here. Start from the top, draw this little boomerang type shape, and don't forget to place that dot above. Again, start from the top, draw this little curved boomerang type shape, and don't forget to place that dot above. And again, start from the top here, draw that little boomerang type shape, and don't forget to place the dot above. In the middle of a word, it looks like this, right? Again, identical to the letter Dal, except we have a dot above, right? And we can see here that in its medial form, right, when it's between two letters, it does connect from the right side. So this is a key point to remember about the letter Dal and the letter Dhal, right? It only connects from the right side. So we see here this little tail from the letter before it on the right side, and this is so that the Dhal has something to hold on to. So again, we start from the right side, draw this little tail straight up and then down into this little boomerang shaped curve. Don't forget this dot above. And one more time, we draw this little tail straight up from the letter before it, back down into this boomerang type shape. And don't forget to place this dot above. One more time, we draw this little tail from the letter before it straight up, back down into this boomerang shaped curve. And don't forget to place this dot above, right? So this is the letter Dhal in its medial form, right? When it's in between two letters. And at the end of a word, the letter Dhal looks like this, right? It takes on the exact same form as it does in its medial form. And again, this is because the letter Dhal never connects to letters after it, right? From the left side, only before it from the right side. So writing the letter Dhal in its final form, right, when it's placed at the end of a word, is the exact same as how we write it in its medial form, right? So we start with this little tail from the right side, from the letter before it, straight up, back down into this curved type shape, and don't forget to put that dot above. So again, we start with this tail from the right side, from the letter before it, straight up, and back down into this curved boomerang type shape. Don't forget to place this dot above. And one more time, we draw this tail from the right side, from the letter before it, straight up, back down into this curved boomerang type shape. And then again, don't forget to put that dot above. Now let's take a look at how the letter Dhal connects to other letters when placed in a word, by taking a look at a very commonly used word that you've probably heard before, hada, right? This. And we see the letter Dhal here in its medial form, right? When it's between two letters. And notice that it connects to the letter before it from the right side, but it doesn't connect to the letter after it, right? From the left side. And this is because it is a letter that does not connect from the left side. It doesn't connect to letters after it, right? And we notice here after the letter Dhal, we see the letter Alif, a letter that we're familiar with. And Alif does connect from the right side, but we notice here that it's not connecting to the letter Dhal. Why? Because it has nothing to hold on to. The letter Dhal does not connect to letters after it, so the Alif remains in its isolated form, right? Let's take a look at another word here, very commonly used. Dhalika, that. And notice we see the letter Dhal here at the beginning of this word, right? So it remains in its isolated form because the letter Dhal, again, it does not connect to letters after it, only letters before it. And here, because it's at the beginning, we keep it in its isolated form. So again, some key points to highlight about the letter Dhal. It never connects to letters after it, only to letters before it. It's identical to the letter Dal, except it has this dot placed above. And this is how we distinguish it from the letter Dal. Don't forget to practice writing the letter Dal in all of its different forms, and also try to recognize it in the Quran and other Arabic texts. Join me in the next lesson for the letter Ra.